Hi, now in this video of HTML5, we will talk about drag and drop. Basically, drag and drop is here for giving user a better user experience. For example, if I want to ask for the choices, means I want to give 10 options to the user and it can choose 3 to 4 choices of its own wish. So basically out there I can use checkboxes, which is a very traditional way of doing the things. But on the other hand, what I can do, I can create a box and 10 different boxes for the different options, and out there user can drag and just drop them inside a single box. So basically that is more interactive comparatively. So let's see how to make the implementation of drag and drop while working with HTML5. So for implementing drag and drop, here I have taken a couple of things. One is the image which I will drag, and here is the box inside which I will drop it. So let's see how can we achieve that using HTML5 drag and drop API. So here in the body, as you have seen, I have taken a couple of things, that is one div and another is the image, where I have taken the logo of tutorials point. Now inside this image tag, what I have done, first thing is to set the draggable property to true, so that HTML will make it ready to be dragged. And once we will start it dragging, we will have to set few things in the code. For that, on drag start event, I have invoked this drag method. Alright, and here you can see there's a function called drag, and in that what I'm doing is I'm basically passing this event. Alright, event means that dragging event I'm talking about. So data transfer set data, because when you will start dragging, it will transfer the data. So I will bind a data, like you can take it like anything, like any key associated with that particular object or something. I have passed a text called tutorials point, and here is the ID. When I say ID, means event target. So what is the target event? Here, this image, and the ID of that is logo1. So this logo1 will be having a data now called tutorials point. Now after that, as soon as I will start dragging, next thing is to drop. So in the div, alright, you can see there are a couple of things: on drop, on drag over. Alright, so basically when you will drag over it, alright, when you will take the image and you will drag it over, it will allow it to drop. How? It will prevent the default, means whatever the appearance of that div is, it will just continue with the same. And as soon as you will drop, on drop, what I'm doing, I'm calling this drop. So what it is doing actually, again it is using the same event. So here this ID, and what it will do, it will extract the ID of the control from this data which I have associated with this particular image. Alright, so I pass this tutorials point. So according to that, it will just get the data. I set the data here. Here it will get the data and it will get the ID. So what will happen? Basically it will take the target of this particular event. What event I'm talking about? It's drop. So dropping is done on the div. So this target div will be appended with a child, and which child? Document.getElement by ID. That is this particular image. Alright, that logo 1. So what I just did, I just bound a data with that particular image or any particular control, and using that I am setting the value, and here I am getting the value. So you can take it as a key as well. It all depends on you. So let's come to the browser, and here you can see when I'm dragging it, you can see there is some dotted square just below the arrow. So basically that is allowing me drop. I'm dropping it, and you see that data is transferred from outside to inside. So this is how you can achieve the drag and drop functionality in the HTML5.
Tutorialspoint.com. Simply easy learning.